Here is preview video for this week's auction.
Hello everyone, and welcome to preview video for this week's auction. Be sure to subscribe and like and share. Sharing is important. Just click that share button and copy the link. How about that? Can you do that? That would help us out a lot. So here's preview video for this week's auction. All sorts of stuff. We're ready to roll. We'll start over here. We'll just start there. Little box. I'm not sure how it'll go down. Looks like some World War II photos and postcard. That neat toy Jeep. Some other old photos. World War II Pacific Sergeant's Diary. Dresses. Yeah, that's cool. Left Brisbane. It's neat. Air Corps logo on the front. Yeah. So then we'll go over here, and we have some jewelry and some more old photos and tintypes. So check this out, a guy, and I'm hoping he didn't find it here, but it could have happened. Bought a pile of tintypes. Turns out there was one of Butch Cassidy in there, and he sold it for like $10,000, something like that, because he knew what he looked like. I could not tell you what Butch Cassidy looks like. But there's some neat stuff. I can tell you what Chad Boydston looks like. That's his backside. So some jewelry, some railroad stuff, postcards, unique pieces of jewelry, big boxes of jewelry, military stuff. Looks like some maybe Spanish-American War artillery. Officer collar devices, huge. Maybe they're for caps? I think they're collar though, but they're freaking massive. So, you know, look up the, I should have, but look up the different sizes from different time periods. But those things are huge. Don't think they're old the Civil War. Really neat jewelry pieces in there. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Whoa, that's awesome. Here's some Korean. Korean War era Marine Corps stuff. And you know, Marine Corps Korea was quite a dramatic time. Neat violin, couple old violins in there, cannon back there, couple of sheath knives. Looks like M1 helmet with liner, signed baseballs, George Brett, and then some, I don't know who it is, Ralph Wilson Jr., I think he's old school, like Lamar Hunt era, founded the Bills, I think it was. There's like neat signed comic, Mike Pardo. Look Mike Pardo up. That should do well. Those enamel or porcelain signs. Cute little clickers and promotional items. There is an acoustic guitar, Delta. Looks like pewter automobiles. This is a 1966 Fender Mustang. First act.
Guitar stand was not working like they had, so it was burnt next to that. I'm going to incorporate it.
Okay. First act, as opposed to a '66 USA made Fender.
Complete opposite, but hey, you know, if you don't win that, you
Yeah.
got a
If
backup.
you don't win that, you can get a
Get a
first act.
and beat the hell
So
out
there's a serial 126106. If you look that up, sorry I didn't show you on camera, but it wouldn't have been in focus anyway. If you look that up, yeah, it should be in the pictures as well, and it's on our social from last week. Yep, 66. Looks like some Yadro and some other fine porcelain and more. There's a sleepy eye picture. Let's go back and check this violin out again.
This has a tag in it that dates it at 1695. It's David Teschler.
Oh, I didn't see that. I guess I saw David
So-
Teschler, 1695.
Is the date on and it has a label inside, and I haven't gotten the pictures yet. This guy is a Wagner, and that's hand carved Wagner's head on.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
stock.
yeah.
And this one is dated 1806.
Good job, Chad. Thanks. I was just kind of
1806. Has
1806.
two bows. Sometimes the bows are even worth more than the violins.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But we don't
16.
get stuff this good that's that old very often. So I wanted.
Then somebody was only trying to get $600 for it.
Yeah, I know.
But so it's from the 1600s. So it's like Gerhard, Wilhelmina, Sunterhofer, David.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were using the name David like that.
Well, you know, it's David.
David, yes.
That's the 1690.
So David,
you know,
yeah, come check it out, guys. You know, I'm sure there's somebody that knows a lot about it. That is a neat little hand-painted vase with little dogs around it. Or not necessarily hand-painted, but, you know, painted and then glazed. So I guess, yeah, hand-painted. I think it's hand-painted anyway. There is a auto harp and a Hammond typewriter. Really neat old one. All these neat, I'd say carnival glass, art glass, all those vases there. Neat vintage stuff. There's your accordion.
And it does play, and it sounded really good. Joshua was
Oh yeah?
tearing it up. Apparently he has chops.
Really? Josh?
Yeah, Josh was playing some chords and stuff. He was like, oh. And he kind of quickly stopped when he realized we were staring at him. Yeah. Those guys are always surprising us
I know.
with their abilities. And
Barbie.
It's 925. I'm going to take it up to the other cabinet.
125. Going over there.
Little charm.
Chad Boydston, ladies and gentlemen. There's one of those Honer. I even have one. I can't remember what they're calling it. Little piano blowy thing. Oh, looks like some Longaberger stuff, some Pyrex, some Russian dolls. Oh boy, here we go over here. We've got a bunch of art pottery all strung out. There is a Picasso, Dali. But it's got this number over here. Oh, looks pretty cool. And what else we got? Peter, point of purchase advertising thing, Goldwater, president. This Norman Rockwell, it's like a COA and it's numbered. It's not signed. I guess it must have been made with the original plates or something. There's some bunch of military photos and a Fort Dix yearbook kind of thing. There's a Kachina, more old pictures. Check her out with all those dolls. That old painting. These. Did you see on the back of these, Chad? Okay. Air France. They have Air France things on the back.
So they got info on the back?
Yeah, it's like Air France stickers.
Cool.
or not stickers, little, I think I'd go ahead and read it, but neat blow mold, Christmas blow mold, railroad, officers of some kind, great, old toys. Cool clock. Alright, let's see. So there's this keyboard here, and then there's like two more of equal quality. I guess, I don't really know. In the back, Yamaha Clavinova CVP 20. But that wasn't cheap. And there's two more in the back too. There it is, 66 Fender Mustang. Awesome. Alright, we'll go over here. And there's Paul Howell, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Paul? Doing the video. Alright, then we've got this fireman's jacket, pants, driver helmet. It's pretty cool. These European prosthetic legs. How about that? Old doorknobs, European doorknobs, crystal and more. Huh, that's neat. Cool stuff through here. These crates. Lamps and lighting and decor and decorative collector bottles sold for collector purposes only. Some weird neat architectural molds. Huh, like a little Bunsen burner kind of deal there. It's a neat piece of art. Reaching for the sun. George Blair, it looks like it's that. Crucifix. Mirror. Bench. Tonka, kind of beat to hell. Yeah, there's good ones in there. Some ones you hardly ever see. Alright, let's see, let's do this before I forget. There's some vintage, some hunting, some absolute freaking trash. Oh, look at this, Beanie Babies. Bunch of different boxes of Beanie Babies. I still haven't seen the movie, the Beanie Bubble, but I hope to. I'll probably watch it on Apple TV tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it. I read some mixed reviews, and I was like, man, stop reading the reviews. Who cares? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, everybody's just jumping on the vintage bandwagon and blah, blah, blah. Give it a rest, Karen. Alright, Baghdad. Coach Light. Old stuff over here, neat old stuff. Enamelware. That's not a sign that you see all the time, because it's Germany, I think. Construction. Man shoveling. Fine stubble. I love these German street signs. I think it's cool. Dillweg. Come on, you freaking Dillweg. Get a move on. That's neat and old. Old American flag, 48, not 48, I mean different. I haven't counted them up, but you can tell by they're all kind of in weird pattern. Oh, it actually is a flag, I think. Paper flag, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, more clocks and stuff like that. There's a Ouija. Then here's an Apple 2C. And those components, I think they go with it. Not 100% sure. That's how you're buying it, though. It's just how they sit here. Here is Apple 2 Plus and an Apple 3. That's pretty neat. Cool starburst clock, sunburst, carnival, enamelware, Zota, Armco, Western Steel Division, Kansas City Works, box, some daisy churns and some Crocs and some butter churns and coffee grinders and more carnival, the vintage Ozarks bowl. Here's a freaking piece, damn stretcher for like a hearse or a morgue or whatever. That's something you see every day. Some scales and some more kitchen stuff and some silver plate and more pottery, porcelain, art pottery, pictures. Neat stuff. And over here, looks like we've got an assortment of items. Posters, World War II enlisted dude, Hot Wheels, all sorts of stuff over here. Good lord. Looks like some tanks, toy tanks. Fun little area here. Okay, and then we'll go over here. I still have to put a lot of the stuff away. And a lot of you need to come and pick your stuff up. Please. You know, also, if you place absentee bids and you don't come pick stuff up, then you go on what is called the no absentee bid list, and you don't get to leave absentee bids anymore. A couple of skulls, looks like a slide projector, some more porcelain, interesting artistic type pieces. And then we got some more neat stuff over here. Photos, jewelry. Come check it out at preview, guys. Preview every Wednesday, 11 to 1. We have come in, look around, see what's up. And then on auction night, we open the doors at 5. We start selling at 6. So you have time to look around there. See a little parts bin. This is a very comfortable chair. Asian cabinet. European trunk. A couple of display cabinets. Grandfather clock case from Europe. And we have just assorted stuff. There is not. It's going to be a minute. And if it was from last week, it's not ready yet. But I'll get it ready for you if you can wait.
I just wanted to
Say hi to the folks, Paul.
Hi, how you doing?
Paul, nicest.
The best auction company there is.
Say it again. Say it again.
The best auction here in town.
Hey, that's saying something coming from Paul.
I tell everybody that about.
I know you.
I
Paul and I did my first auction ever with Paul Howell out at Mannion. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Colonel, I think I have another one of those under here. That was a good time. We put it together. Thank God you knew what you were doing, because I sure didn't. Still don't.
Out there, a good friend of mine. He's getting ready to get rid of his whole collection. I know you know him.
Neat little John Deere kind of looking truck.
He's been down a little bit. He said they had to operate him on his chest this time.
So, let's see. Hold on one second, Paul. Let me get this going. Let me weave through this crap here. Stained glass. Pallet full of whatever. Sewing machine. Drop leaf table. Trunk. Dresser. Amy Farron.
What's up, son?
You know, ain't shit. I keep cursing in this.
Potty mouth?
It's not made for kids. Okay, this is kind of cool. All of these are these framed, like medical. Medical things, so you get the idea, but there's rows and rows of them. We'll see what happens with that. And then there's some stuff on these pallets and a heater. This rack we used to use here for stuff needs to be fixed. There's a window air conditioner, you know, that you sits in the room and you just run the hose out the window. I have one I use at my mom's house because it's hot upstairs and it's a freaking lifesaver. We have a great seamstress sewing machine. The consigner said it was great. It was his grandmother. She was a Holocaust survivor. Kind of a big deal here in Kansas City. Would have helped if it would have been written down and put on there, and I didn't do it because I was doing other things. And that's something I guess I'll speak to consigners right now. If there's something like that, write it on a tag, you know, or write it with it, stick it on there, and we'll make sure that it gets out. But that is a really, really neat piece. Alright, this is kind of sparse through here. We won't be here very, very late this time, guys. What is this? Alright, we'll move through here pretty damn quick then. We won't be back here long at all on auction night. Alright, and we go around the corner. These were here last week. And the sun's whitening them out, but they're like Dodge, like Mopar dealership signs. Are crazy heavy. Some dealership posters. More dealership stuff. Not sure what exactly happened over here. Photography lights, toys, vinyl records, old fans, neat old lamp. That's a neat piece of art. And check out the preview photos. It'll give you more of an idea. And not going to be a huge auction this week, but some really neat stuff in here. So I highly encourage you to come on down and check it out. Got some pellet guns in there, binoculars, old camera stuff, toys, battle ball, more toys, old stuff, fan, more vinyl records, sort of like a little PA or something. One of those screened in house things, that's kind of neat. This basket's full of toys. Yeah, and the photo and video are just more of a, show you what's going on. Got another one of these lights, oil lamps. This one doesn't appear to have oil in it, but that's nice. All you gotta do is put oil in it. Pretty cool. Oh, that fan feels good. Those. And we should have got out some more of those airport chairs.
Yeah, I was looking at
He was saying that he's like, we don't have any room for them. Like, it seems to me like we have plenty of room for them. Yeah, he wouldn't. Maybe we'll haul some out, folks. I might jump back in. There might be some airport chairs in here if we can muster it up. He left out of here in kind of a, I don't know if I want to say a huff or... He's been working his butt off, so. Huh?
if you want to get one out, I'll get it out and help you.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it here in a second. Those are neat. Sorry about all the sidebars here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't suppose you probably mind too much. Some flamingos. People are going to get some neat deals on stuff this week. I know that. When we come back here, there's more music equipment. Kicker boxes. It's like a bass amp, keyboard amp. We got a couple more really nice keyboards. The syncs aren't cheap. And that's about it. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on Thursday. Hey, everybody. We have some more Herman Miller, Eames designed for Herman Miller chairs from the Kansas City Airport. These are kind of, we have some in better condition. These all have little issues with fraying and stuff. That one has a little cell phone charger or plug-in on it. And we do have some replacement seat cushions. They're not brand new, but they are, in better shape than a lot of these. So, who knows, we might even pull another one or two out. But anyway, and if you want to buy any of these direct, we have plenty of them. So send me an email, andrew@atakc.com, or call 816-960-4664, and we'll get you set up.